Hope you're doing absolutely wonderful today. The river is still up, so I still can't get down to the trail. But hey, that's all right, because we're still having a good time, aren't we? I'm having a good time, and I hope you are too. All right. A quick visual descriptor. I have long brown hair, glasses. I'm wearing a pink shirt. I have bracelets on, coffee cup in hand. Behind me, there's some trees and some greenery. Past those is the river, which I can hear it. Hopefully you can too. I can hear that flowing water. We're surrounded by birds. We're in this gazebo in this public park space. It's still very peaceful here. Still very wonderful. And no, I just like the atmosphere. I hope you have your coffee, tea, whatever it may be, whatever gets your day going. I have coffee in hand. Mm, and it's good. I like this coffee. I I like the regularity of having my hot cup of coffee every day. I like the regularity of starting these streams every morning, talking with all of you. There's something wonderful about regularity, isn't there? Things following a certain pattern. Now, before I get moving on, uh, I'm coming to you now through Restream, joining you on Twitch, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. If you're looking to get into live streaming, Restream is a wonderful software to use. For starters, the tools are simple. Everything's pretty straightforward and laid out for you. So once you get everything hooked up and you choose where you're streaming to, you just hit a button and you start your day. You start your stream. It's really useful, really fun. So whether you've been live streaming for a while, whether you're thinking about live streaming, if you're not using Restream, I highly recommend it. It's definitely going to level up your live stream experience for yourself and for everyone who joins you. Oh my goodness. Now, back to regularity. We love, and I use that very generally, but you know, we're a lot happier when most of life is predictable. Predictability can help make our days go smoother, our life run smoother. It can make our jobs easier, make taking care of our home easier. If you know that your day is going to follow a set pattern, and your week is going to follow a set pattern, you don't have to worry about what's coming next, do you? But there's a problem with regularity, and that's that unexpected things do happen. Things that we didn't plan or didn't see coming will come into our day or our week or our life. No matter how much we want everything the same way or at least be predictable, life isn't predictable. And one of the things about that is it's okay. We can find ourselves frustrated by that unpredictability. One moment. We can find ourselves frustrated by that unpredictability. And more than that, we can overthink that unpredictability. When something inserts itself into our neatly laid out schedule, it's not always met with a positive reaction. Of course, there are good things, happy surprises, surprise parties, a friend calling you out of the blue, uh, lunch special you weren't expecting. But let me offer you the concept that some unpredictability injected into your schedule is really going to help out in so many ways. We'll start off with one kind of big one, and I've talked about this before, but insert playfulness into your life. Granted, you're going to be scheduling it, but you don't have to schedule the kind of playfulness you do, whether that's deciding on the spur of the moment because you have an open hour to head out to the beach, or turn on a cartoon, to put together a puzzle, or even play with an Etch-a-Sketch. Put some playfulness, put some random joy into your schedule. Sprinkle it through your day or your week. A moment where during this period of time, whether it's 30 minutes, an hour, what you do on your Sundays, it's actually going to open up the mind to accepting more of this unpredictability, but it's also going to encourage you to be unpredictable, to flow with life. But that's only one step. Now, another really great way to add some of these new elements of breaking down the scheduled aspects of life and inserting more happiness is hobbies. Take up a hobby, but specifically try to find something that engages you mentally or physically. You want to work your brain out or work your body out or both. Start doing crossword puzzles, Sudoku. Take up jogging, meditation. Go to dance classes. Do some sort of hobby that's going to engage your mind or your body or both at the same time. Do something new that you've not done before. Something that's going to change your outlook. And also break up your schedule even more. Break down the scheduled aspects of our lives. If you take up some sort of hobby like this, something that challenges your mind or your body, you're also going to be training yourself to think in new ways, to think under new kinds of pressures that you're willingly bringing into your life to challenge yourself, to grow. Personally, I lean hard on the concept of taking up some sort of mind puzzles, uh, crosswords, or something like that, or getting into some sort of soft physical skill, whether it's learning to juggle or just taking 20 minutes out of your day to lean into meditation or yoga or something like that. Pick up one of these physical or mentally challenging hobbies and expand yourself. This expansion, along with being more playful, these are going to increase your personal creativity, help you get in touch with your creativity, change the way that you think and you see things ever so slightly, and add some more unpredictability to your schedule and your life. Now, I'm really talking mostly, though, about trying to make things unpredictable. Uh, and that's one of those wonderful concepts that really does increase our creativity. And one that is overlooked is blurting. 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 How do you blurt? Well, you can blurt on paper, or you can just record yourself blurting, but you can also just walk around your home and blurt. And to blurt, all you're going to do is say whatever is in your mind. You're going to want to capture it somehow, either writing it down or recording yourself, but say whatever comes to mind. Don't think, just speak. You can do it to music. You can do it while dancing. You can do it in a silent room, talking out loud to yourself without uh, without having to worry about, you know, inhibitions, things like that. Just flow. Release the ideas, blurt out whatever comes to mind. Sometimes those can be silly things. Sometimes they can be amazing things. Sometimes they're ideas that we really want to pursue and we haven't yet. But whatever it is, blurt it out. Take 10 minutes of your day or an hour of your week to have a blurt session, to freely allow your ideas to flow and let anything and everything inside your mind come out without that mind-mouth barrier to stop you. Because oftentimes we think about what we say. Many of us will overthink everything we're going to say, and some of us will just be really considerate about saying things in a way so that the audience they're speaking to or the peer group they're speaking to will understand them. You don't need that. You're talking to yourself. Blurt out your ideas. Let them flow. Say whatever comes out. Rhyme. Make a poem on the spot. Sing yourself a song. Change every single word to a song you already know. Or just start saying all the things that you want to say, but maybe you stop yourself from saying. Record them, capture them, either on paper or with a audio clip or a video of yourself, however you do it. But you want to collect all those thoughts and ideas. Some of our creativity is stifled by a fear of sharing our ideas and thoughts. It's kind of rough. We consider what other people might think or say, how they'll react, whether or not it's a good idea or a bad idea. You don't need to think about any of those things in your personal creative time. Just blurt it. Write it all down. The more you begin recording and sharing your inner thoughts and doing it out loud, the more comfortable you're going to become with the idea that you can share those thoughts. So if you're stifling yourself and not telling people some of the things you want to do, tell yourself. Tell yourself first. But capture it, record it. The more you do this, the closer you're going to get to being able to be free with your creativity. Now, all of you out there, you deserve an extra cuppa. Get your coffee, tea, whatever it may be. Get an extra. Heck, get 2 extra. You deserve it. You've been working hard. You've been doing awesome. Before I get going today, I'm going to share a link. It's going to be somewhere nearby, and that is a link to my bonfire. So my bonfire store, your Saturday night, I have coffee mugs, t-shirts, sweaters, tank tops. I have all sorts of fun merch. And of course, some of it has the Your Saturday Night show name on it. Others are for my films, or my art. I also have the Art of Feeling shirt line. So consider getting one of those. And of course, right now, I do have a discount code, Pride 2022. So insert Pride 2022 in at checkout for a discount on any of those shirts or coffee mugs when you go to the store and check those all out. But I would so very much appreciate if you got yourself a shirt, it'd make my day. And if you do get yourself a shirt or a coffee mug or something fun like that, take a picture of yourself with it and share it on your social media and tag me wherever that is. Tag me so I can see it. I would love to see all of you out there with your shirts, your mugs, whatever it might be. I appreciate all of you and all of your support that helps this live stream during the week, my weekend shows, my workshops, and all the different things I'm doing, spread. And more people are finding it, more people are getting involved, and that's absolutely wonderful. But let me just say it's been amazing to spend this time together here in the park with the river just out of sight. I'm hoping that water comes down soon. Then we can get back on the trail and we can stand right on the river again. That's always so much fun, isn't it? But get your cup up, be excellent, stay awesome, have a wonderful day. I'll see you all again real soon, and thank you for being here. Bye, everybody.